Hello, you fetishistic vampire schoolgirls. I'm Jim Sterling, and this is AKIBA'S strip, Undead und Undressed. God help us all. Here's an anime intro for you. Now, I've heard about this game, obviously. It was originally a PlayStation Vita game. I never did actually get around to playing it. Did see it on a shelf, did consider buying it once, but never did. I know the basics. You've got to hunt vampires who are girls who take damage in the sun when their clothes come off. Because obviously that's what happens. Why wouldn't that happen? Don't be stupid thinking that wouldn't happen. Let's dispense with that. That's all well and good. So here we are, AKIBA'S strip. You see the S there is different, so it looks like it's AKIBA'S trip, but it's also AKIBA strip. Anyway, let's get on with it. New game? Oh yeah, we'll do that. Easy casual gamer. I don't know. We'll go with. I always go with the middle default option. Name Nana, she. Model you. What else is there? You. Someone else. Everyday jeans. Take off. Ordinary sneakers. We'll keep the shoes on. I'm figuring, you know, since we'll be taking off clothes and stuff, we might as well get a little sauce for those who want to see some naked male bodies as well. You can't go out like that. Oh well, fuck you too then. Apparently we're going to have to dress. Can I get away with that? That'll do. There we go. Right. Akihabara, Akiba for short. This town's seen it all, from Japan's post-war reconstruction to the economic bubblegum crisis of the 80s. Now with the yen soaring above the dollar and deflation hitting the market like a ton of bricks, Akibara has found itself booming like never before, absorbing a wide variety of cultural influences from every corner of the country and beyond. In essence, it's become a microcosm of modern Japanese society, always on the cutting edge of progress with a little something to offer even the most fetishistic of appetites. It was almost inevitable that this singular technocracy of indulgence would give birth to a whole new kind of appetite altogether. It should come as no surprise then that the town is always teeming with rumours, things like, I hear there are people out there who hunt otaku for sport. I hear there's a long-established maid cafe somewhere with a secret menu. If you order from it, well, let's just say you get some real fan service. Supposedly, there's a man out there who offers people underground jobs, like off-the-grid kind of stuff. Yeah, and what about the hacker group? They say those guys can pull up any information you want on anything, but the catch is they always have to pay something other than cash. People have been talking about horrible monsters lurking in the back of islands. You cross them and crippled for life if you're lucky. I heard that men who keep their virginity past 30 turn into fairies and so forth. It's all absurd, contrived, immature, all such obvious nonsense, and yet, I don't know, there's some part of me that can't help but get caught up in it all, some part of me that hangs on every word and finds it suspicious there, and there's just so many stories, so many bizarre things people are claiming to be true. It's the age of social media, the new playground for all the new children of the world, the new grapevine, the new water cooler, and if you fish for gossip, this is what you'll inevitably hear. There we are, managed to do all that without cutting the text off at the top there. It was a race to the finish for sure. But we did it, guys. We've done it, gang. Everything's fine. Okay, that was some circles. Oh, there's the rest of them. Right, morning already. Let me sleep just a little longer. Some story happening there.
Well. Seems you've finally come around.
We get voice acting as well. How lucky are we? Oh no.
I believe congratulations are in order. You've officially passed the compatibility exam and are now ready to begin your life anew.
Awesome.
As a synthester.
Oh no, that sounds sinister. See his pants. Alright. Now I strapped to a table. Yes. How do I get there? Headed to a job interview for some part-time gig. Supposed to pay in rare figurines. What kind of fucking job is that? What happened after the interview I can't remember.
Now. Try to stay calm. You did sign the contract, didn't you?
He did sign something. Oh, Nanashi.
Shall we? Pertaining to the experiments and business affairs of the organization, the signee. That's
Just cut it.
does hereby agree to faithfully and willfully cooperate and participate in all assigned activities without objection.
Oh, fuck. You're gonna turn me into a human centipede, aren't you?
As compensation, the organization agrees to remit rare and valuable character goods, figurines, and books per the signee's wishes.
How does he eat if he's just collecting figures for jobs? I don't know.
Really, they're rather shady terms. It's a wonder you'd ever endorse such a document.
I thought it was a standard job. Give me my figurines. Nobody ever reads them. Fine, we'll just do
Well
that.
now, aren't we feisty? A healthy attitude, though, for what lies ahead. Either way, fortune has smiled upon you today, as you are the only one for whom this experiment succeeded. You, more than any other, overflow with desire. Your attachment to physical objects is stronger than I've ever seen before. The others simply couldn't measure up. They were failures and were thus asked to leave. There to exist as the hunted, you see.
Let's just keep on it with the figurines.
No need to look so concerned.
Oh yeah, I've got to press a button.
Perhaps I should tell you a bit more about the Synthesters. Synthesters are chosen beings. Superhumans who exceed ordinary humans in terms of motor reflexes and raw strength alike.
Seems legit.
To fulfill their own desires, they exert a truly unfathomable power. One could even say their potential is downright infinite. There is a catch, however. They have a certain weakness to the light of the sun. It's their Achilles heel. You could almost think of them as man-made vampires, though without the unfortunate vertical line, of course.
What's the point of being a vampire then? That's the best part.
Everyone else in the room has undergone this same metamorphosis into a chosen being. They are the same as you.
Alright. Give me the damn figurines.
You came for a job, no? Well, that's all I want from you. I need some part-time help, and you newly born synthesters are just the ones to provide it. Oh, it's nothing like what you're thinking, I'm sure. It's a simple job. Something anyone can do, really. You're to attack the people wandering the streets of Akiba and absorb their life energy.
Fair enough.
Don't worry, it won't kill them. I simply wish to borrow that which gives them the will to carry on from day to day. Simply drain their life energy and bring it back to us, and your job will be complete.
I'm assuming these figurines are amiibo. I mean, that's...
And of course, you will be handsomely rewarded for your efforts. As much as you'd like will be yours for the...
Yeah, I will have the Splatoon amiibo, please, because you won't be able to get them for love nor fucking money. No figurines, no deal.
It takes an iron will to remain so oblivious under such dire circumstances.
Dude, just give me the... I'll take a... What ones don't I have?
But I have no need for a minion who can't even comprehend the gravity of his situation. You two, get him out of here. Take him somewhere the sun shines. Then dispose of him in the Conda River or some such place.
Yes, my master.
May your slumber be restful forevermore.
Where's my goddamn figurines? Oh, no. Oh, I really did fuck up. Brilliant. That's brilliant. The game over. We... Okay then. Data not found. Oh, new game, I guess. Fuck me. Maybe I need to put it on easy or something. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Hopefully we can skip all this shit. There we go. What we do? Fast forward. Skip all this shit. Oh, no, wait, I was pressing the wrong button. I was pressing the hide button. Yeah. We'll go this far. No one told me I'd be. I guess that.
You're as fool. Well, the choice is yours. Just know this: defective goods must be destroyed.
All right, that's a bit different, I think. There's an interpretive dancer.
We have a situation.
I don't like the sound of that. What's wrong?
There's an intruder in the building right now.
An intruder? What happened to the guards?
Oh no. Looks nice for an upscaled Vita game. No, it looks pretty good on the screen here. Just thought I'd say that. I mean, it's a bit, you know, you can tell it's been blown up, but oh, I'll put that mouse down there. Can you move? Yeah.
We're getting out of here.
Okay. When do we play it?
Subdue the intruder now!
Yes, my master.
I like the way his character portrait just kind of slid along. Oh, here we go. I'm going to be able to get away quite so easy to fight until an opportunity presents itself. LB to enter combat mode. I can do that. Do I just press it? I'm going to try and create an opening for us to escape. Do your best. Right. Y, B, or A? Target head, upper body. Okay. Right in the nuts. Of course, combat isn't all about hitting. You can also press and hold to block. That would be useful. Oh no, press the wrong fucking button again. Oh dear. Then it's blocking your attack, push the left stick in the opposite direction. Okay. Right.
Now is our best chance. Move.
I haven't really gotten used to this yet.
How dare you like us? Do you truly expect me to let you escape so easily?
You shielded me?
Oh no.
Are you alright?
Terrible things are happening. That'll do. Let's get dramatic with it. I'm scared to make choices now, though.
Then surround them. Whatever you do, don't let them escape.
Yes, my master.
I'm going for it. Stay close behind me. I think we lost them. Are you alright? Can you still walk?
No explanation as to how they lost them, but okay. A scene too thrilling to include in the actual game.
You're injured. This is from when you shielded me, isn't it? You still seem to be in full control, but it won't be long until that's not the case. Very well, if I have no choice. I'm going to share some of my blood with you. This will most likely save you, but it may bring you even greater suffering in the days to come.
There we go. There's the blood, see? That's the fun bit of being a vampire.
If you think you're willing to take that chance, then please, drink my blood.
I thought the other one said you didn't do that, but see, this is pretty much the only fun bit about being a vampire. Pervy. I guess we'll do
You can't
that.
speak, can you? I won't waste any more time explaining then. This blood will lead you down a difficult road, I fear. But in the end, your fate is your own to shape. I, Shizuku Tokikaze, do hereby decree that this man, whose blood will soon resonate with my own, be welcomed among us.
Dramatic. Uh-huh.
It seems to have taken, and thankfully, your wounds are now healed. My name is Shizuku Tokikaze. What is yours?
Which one of these will lead us to a game over, I don't know.
It's nice to meet you. I'm sure you've heard the rumors, haven't you? That monsters have been attacking people on the streets of this town. I am a hunter. It is my duty to slay these monsters. These synthesters. Typically, those who are transformed into synthesters lose all sense of reason. They blindly, violently pursue all that they desire. Fortunately, you managed to avoid being swallowed up by your own material lust.
I don't know, I still want those amiibo, mate.
As far as I can determine, you still seem to be fully capable of rational thought. Though I suppose that's because of the blood contract. You're something more than a synthester now. No, never mind. Your wounds may have healed, but you're still weak. And you're still extremely vulnerable to sunlight. During the daytime, you'll need to take care not to expose any of your skin below the neck. Otherwise, your body may dissolve.
So, man-made vampire, can't photosynthesize anymore. Oh, you sarcastic boy, Nanashi.
In
So
a
we do that.
sense, yes. You share their aversion to the sun at least, though crosses and garlic won't ward you off. It may take some time for your body to heal.
There's another sneeze. I always do that. I record in the morning. I should stop recording in the morning because I'm sneezy in the morning.
I'd suggest we rest here for the night. I don't think they'll find us here anytime soon. Try your best to relax. You should be able to move again come morning.
Alright. Here we go. Let's beat up some synthesters. Such luck.
Are you up?
Not a dream.
I'm sorry to ask this first thing in the morning, but do you know of any safe havens in the area? We won't accomplish anything by wandering aimlessly through the streets after all. I'd prefer someplace quiet where we can regroup, but anywhere is fine as long as it's secure.
But you're the one that knows shit. Why are you asking me?
Akiba freedom fighters? All right then. Will you show me the way?
Head for the Electric Town exit at AKIBA'S station. Okay. When the characters are further away, it doesn't look as pretty. That's alright when it's close up. During the game, the smartphone can sort various data points, look up valuable information, and alter in-game options. Everything there is to do in the world of AKIBA'S trip can be found in your handy-dandy smartphone. We've got email. That's friends contacting you, companies sending advertisements. Whenever you get new mail, read it ASAP. If it's spam, feel free to curse. Okay, we've got a lot of email. An official X-Bay notification. You've been outbid on the following item. There's figures there. Brody, bro, Shabadoo. Bro, where are you? Have you vanished? You can't disappear. You alive, so it's all people. Anime recording. People asking where you are. Look. Oh no. People are worried. That's that worker's offer. Basic controls. Toggle map markers, shove aside, pick up, adjust camera, move character. Okay, seems all fair enough. Here we go. That's the shove, I guess. We got new Pitter. Oh, it's like Twitter, I see. Pitter is a social media tool that's open to the public. Helpful information pops up on Pitter from time to time, so be sure to keep an eye on it. Okay, whole loads of social media stuff. AKIBA map. Quickly walk to your destination. Oh, those were some big boobs there. Which way did I come in? Okay, so we did go the right way, I think.
How are you feeling?
Like a muscle man,
Good.
why not?
I'm glad to hear it. Don't forget what I told you yesterday. Your body is extremely sensitive now. Exposure to direct sunlight could dissolve you completely. Keep a close eye on your clothing. Don't let yourself get stripped down. I doubt the men who attacked us yesterday will give up quite so easily.
So they're after my clothes.
That's right. And if they find you, they're going to attack on sight. Of course, there are bound to be those who won't. But I wouldn't count on it. They're here.
Okay. He's got a...
It's her! We found her! And filthy failures with her, too! Let's smush them both!
They're the same as us. Poor souls with a fatal weakness to sunlight.
Let's call the police.
I don't think that's necessary. In fact, the police would only get in our way. My mission is to fight them until they're subdued. You should be able to feel it too by now. The power to fight, awakening within you. Come, join me in this battle.
Alright, let's go. Smash some shit up. I'm more than capable of putting up a fight. Let's take these guys down together. Oh, what's going on? Synthesizers have tough bodies, so physical punishment won't be enough to defeat them. Try stoning items of clothing. Press Y to attack the head. Yep, I know what this. Beat the attack of a body. And A, right in the ball sack. Your goal is to wear down each of your opponent's clothing items, not just shirts and pants, but headgear as well. Alright. Well done, your opponent's clothes look pretty scuffed up. When you think their durability is low enough, you can try pulling them off. Just press and hold. Okay. It's basically stripping. Why not try your hand at it? Okay, let's go for the head now. It's so stupid. Oh, I pressed the drum button. Gotta press. I'm using a dual shot 4. You've got to press circle to go for the. To actually punch the midsection rather than square, which is throwing me off a bit. Square is jumping like that. Oh, I should have blocked there. Oh, there he is. Nude like you wouldn't believe. And that's the end of that fella. Defeat enemies. Okay, weapons can be equipped in the change menu. Weapons and items via the items menu. Okay. Did you know you can press and hold LB to straighten your clothes, fully recovering? Come on, there's only one left, so let's get this over with. Alright. Where is he? Come here. I want that big dildo-coloured baseball bat of yours. Oh, there he is. Okay. I was about to straighten myself out. Don't think we're safe. Don't forget what you've learned here today. Come in handy. That is fun.
We won.
Absolutely fucking nonsense, but quite fun. Ben didn't say how well you were doing. Where did all this strength come from?
Who's that?
Broski, you're alive. I hadn't heard from you in 3 days. I thought maybe somebody chipped you off somewhere. Stare. Who's this lady? She's not part of the freedom fighters, is she?
She saved my life.
Saved your life. Oh, I see. I see. Anyway, you must atone for leaving me alone and worried these past 3 days. The present situation is thus. There is approximately one little sister standing before you, desiring of a character tea, which that shop over there just got in. Your mission? Purchase shirt for adorable sister.
Okay. There we good.
Happy now. Thanks, protagonist. I'll let it go with just a warning expenditure this time. But next time you disappear like that, you'd better be ready to declare bankruptcy. The other
Okay.
freedom fighters have been really worried about you too. So make sure you've got your story straight when you see them. The longer you wait to explain yourself to everyone, the more danger you'll be in. Also, between you and me, I'm a little embarrassed to see you traipsing about in such shoddy attire. Stop by anytime you're back at base, and I'll give you a makeover. For a small fee, of course. Just something to keep in mind. The present situation, however, is that this sunlight shines far too brightly for a humble shut-in, such as I. Therefore, your adorable sister shall now coolly take her leave. I'll see you back at base.
Your little sister is certainly unique. So, are we far from the headquarters of these Akiba freedom fighters? If we don't get moving soon, we could be attacked again at any moment.
If we head through UD+, we'll be there in no time flat. I don't know what that means. Okay. There's some live action shit going on up there. It's always jarring, not altogether in an unpleasant way, but jarring when you see the live action next to the gameplay stuff. I kinda like it, even if it is weird. There's women in gas masks and things. How cool. Yeah. Right. Where the fuck are we going? Did we see the sister walk this way or something? Okay. There's a fellow with a little girl hovering behind his back. Mission success. We're at Mogra.
Is this Mogra?
Welcome back, Master.
Oh god.
Oh, is it really you?
You've been gone for 3 whole days, man. Where you been?
The hell were you thinking, disappearing like that? I thought for sure you'd been kidnapped. And what's with the high-quality 3D next to you? Something smells real fishy.
The high quality 3D. Yup. Saved my life.
She saved your life? What do you mean?
You serious? Man, I never would have guessed all those rumors floating around Akiba were actually true.
Rumors?
What, you mean you haven't heard them? There've been like a million flips about it. People get kidnapped, turned into monsters, then terrorizing the locals.
Yeah, that's...
They steal life energy from people. In other words, they drain their vitality, effectively killing all enthusiasm and zeal.
Okay.
So what you're saying is those recent news reports of people being discovered in deeply lethargic states.
It's because they've been attacked by these synthesters?
I'm afraid so.
I think I understand. This is one of those truth is stranger than fractions things, right?
That would be fiction, Cotty. Truth is stranger than fiction.
Let's hammer that joke home.
So let me get this straight.
You go off to apply for some shady as hell job where your employer somehow drugs you and turns you into a monster, and nothing leading up to that set off a red flag. You are seriously the world heavyweight champion of dumbass.
Come on, Toko, he's been through enough already. Besides, getting lured in by L.E. Swag makes total sense, considering who we're talking about.
Materialism is an alluring mistress.
Oh, for the love of... Do you even comprehend how much trouble you've caused everyone? You don't exist in a vacuum, you know.
Okay, I yield, I repent my transgressions.
So, ignoring these two for a moment,
You kind of like the responses you can give.
I believe introductions are in order. I'm Yuto Tachibana. May I have your name as well?
Mine is Shizuku. Shizuku Tokikaze.
We call ourselves the Akiba Freedom Fighters. Together, we voluntarily patrol the streets of Akihabara, keeping an eye out for trouble. He's one of us as well, and this bar serves as our base of operations.
That's right. And I'm one of the central figures in our illustrious group. Name's Kaito Tachibana, and the pleasure's mine. As you might have figured out, I'm Yuto's older twin brother. Best way to tell us apart? I'm the one with all the ideas.
Is one of those ideas being out of school and unemployed?
That's harsh.
You shut up! You shut up and you die! Little brothers can't show up big brothers. It's against the rules.
Yes, that's enough now. I'm Kati Raikkonen. I flew on in from Finland to Japan so I could see and do its cool Disney culture.
I believe what she's trying to say is that she flew here from Finland to study.
Name's Kihachi Sugiyama. I'm the manager of this here game bar, Mogra, where people can knock back a few while they play these old classic arcade cabinets.
I look like I'm about 64, but I sound like I'm 14!
Feel free to just call me Pops. Everybody else around here does. But you're welcome to call me Dear Sweet Old Man if you prefer.
He's got a face fit for the FBI's most wanted list, doesn't he?
Lovely.
Hey,
But he's a good guy. Don't worry.
you could have said that sooner, you know.
I'm Toko Sagisaga. I grew up with this dope, and just can't seem to get away from him, despite my best efforts.
Oh, she's so cynical and distant.
No need for formalities with me. Everybody just calls me by my first name. Incidentally, thanks for saving him.
I happened upon him during a mission. It was good fortune, nothing more.
There is one other member of our group, but she's like a rare monster spawn. She should pop eventually. Guess you'll meet her then.
So, what's the plan? Do we all pile into the police station and tell them AKIBA'S infested with monsters?
They'd never believe a word of it.
Why not? I mean, we can show them living proof. You're one of these synthester things now yourself, right?
I mean, they always say in most stories where there's, you know, monsters and things, the police will never believe us. They never count the fact that they all just believed it. So it stands to reason some of the cops are going to believe them.
No.
Law of
that's
averages.
No good. He'd get dissected and have weird sciencey tests run on him.
There is, of course, that old stand-in. That always is a good reason not to go to authorities.
So going to the police would involve giving him up as a noble sacrifice. That sounds reasonable.
Don't even joke about that. Besides, shouldn't we be more concerned with trying to get him back to normal? I mean, if he stays like this, he'll start attacking people sooner or later, right?
That should be no concern. He will not attack others against his will, at the very least.
He won't?
Well, what do you think? You're the one in the hot seat here.
Let's find a way to make me human again. Let me catch up on all my DVR'd anime. We'll do this.
Yeah,
Let's try and
that's
rush
a
this
good
along.
call. And we should start by checking out the place where you interviewed.
If we were to find clues anywhere, that would be the most obvious spot.
There's still an awful lot I don't get, though. Like, if there's hard evidence of monsters in Akiba, shouldn't the police already be on it?
Until we're certain of that, all we can do is our duty as freedom fighters and investigate.
Oh, no, but the cops are in on it.
Hey, Tokikaze, would you care to help us out with that?
What?
Well, I mean, you seem pretty familiar with these things. So come on, what do you say?
It is true that I've been researching that, but I'm being specifically targeted by them as well, and I don't wish to involve you all in my affairs.
They've been pretty
I
involved.
think that ship has already sailed.
What he said.
No kidding. These creeps have already changed one of our guys into some kind of freaky vampire. So yeah, if you can help with that, he ain't gonna stop you.
All right.
Okay then, perfect. Shizuku, please write your name and cell phone number in the group registry.
Cell phone? I'm sorry, I don't have one of those.
This is just sounding like a data mining operation now.
That's rather unusual in this day and age, but if you don't have a cell number, your email address will do just fine.
Well,
Sounds like you're a tough one to get a hold of. I guess it would be kind of awkward to ask for your home number, huh?
actually, I haven't been home in quite some time. There were problems.
Seriously? So you're an honest-to-goodness real-life runaway, all mired in melodrama?
I didn't run away exactly. And I do have a place to stay. A place with plenty of manga. They even have a shower there.
There's your basics. A shower and a manga.
Don't tell me you're staying in a manga cafe.
Do you not have anywhere else to go? Seems you've got some heavy stuff going on.
Pop, you know, upstairs here is all stark, bare, and empty.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think we got some bedding squirreled away around here too. What do you say, Shizuku? If you like, you're free to stay on the second floor here for a spell.
And we won't take no for an answer. Meeting you like this feels like it's gotta be more than a coincidence. Know what I mean?
I want to know what that old man who's running this bar for kids is doing with bedding squirreled away in the place.
Having you around can only be to our benefit if we're to continue studying these monsters. It would seem to be a win for all parties.
Then we all agree. The Akiba.
Yeah, I don't
Wait.
want to listen to her.
I haven't agreed to anything.
Okay, come on, let's get this over with.
Just for a little while. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, let's get to ripping people's clothes off. That's the point of it, isn't it?
Okay, so here we freedom fighters stand, in the midst of a maelstrom. You said you fought some of these things already. Aside from that, you ever done any real hand-to-hand combat?
You can argue with the best one could hold my own. In fighting games, I was forged in the fires of Toko's wrath.
I never meant to forge anything. You just mean we fight so often you happen to get something out of it, right?
I'm not sure I'd even call those fights. They seem to be more like tests of endurance to me.
Huh? What?
Nothing.
Okay.
See, I'm getting a little worried now. Hey, I know. A friend of mine runs a coliseum in Akiba. Or a battle arena, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. Might be a good place to get yourself caught up on the basics of combat. You want, I'll introduce you.
For real? What kind of person is this? Who the hell runs a battle arena in Akiba?
Just a martial arts nut I know who found herself managing the place, that's all. But she doesn't let just anyone step into the ring. You gotta pass some kind of test first or something. I'll give her a call and let her know what's up. So you better get going. Oh, and take Shizuku with you too. A little extra training can't hurt any, right?
I think Toko should go with. She can probably force her way in there, no problem.
Watch your tongue. I am a dainty and respectable lady.
It's not
Okay,
a
yeah,
bad
banter.
idea.
Plenty of good patter there.
Who will you escort to the arena? Shizuku or Toko?
I don't know. Stick with what we know.
All right. If I'm going to eliminate that, the Sympasters, then I'll have to be as strong as I can.
The battle arena is on the other side of Main Street and right past Jump Street. You got that?
Let's go.
Knock 'em dead.
You can change your partners by talking to the person you wish to accompany in Mogra. Always be sure to select the most suitable person to your desired ending, as your choices will contribute greatly to the story's conclusion. Oh. I don't have a moment. I'm trying to get this done quickly before the Splatoon review embargo goes up. During the journey, the conversation choices you make will determine how you're regarded. It may affect the outcome. Be sure to check back with me from time to time. Think before you speak. Fair enough. Don't really have a... As I've said before, it's always tough for me to get console footage going. I know some people have asked if I've got a Splatoon video coming. Probably not. Much as I'd like to. But a review will be on the Jimquisition.com probably by the time this is uploaded and processed. So read that. It'll be on thejinquisition.com. It's quite a good review, if I do say so myself. Look at the map. Okay, that doesn't really help me with this Junk Street thing. Got emails. Looking for spunky warriors to fight in my arena. Okay, come straight home. Everybody's worried about you. Blah 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 blah. I guess maybe we come back the way we came. Oh, I see a exclamation mark there. I guess that's telling us where to go. What the hell's going on? Well, I picked up those items as well, didn't I? Clothing and weapons. Where do we get out? We can change hair as well. Ah, weapon, there we go. Plastic bat. Monitor is tougher, but the bat's funnier. And what do we get item-wise? 3 kinds of items. Those usable items can be consumed. Oh, I thought we picked stuff up. Oh well. Riff Raff. So, what is that? Some sort of store. We'll deal with that at some other point though. Follow the exclamation mark. Boys love fangirl. Very interesting designations for characters. Auditor, Gothic Lolita, shop assistant. Bow bow bow, bow bow bow, bow bow bow, bow bow bow. Okay, Junk Street. Sometimes the camera changes and I think it's going to move me on, but it doesn't. So we'll go this way. So I may play this to review it on thejinquisition.com. As I say, I never played the original, it's a good excuse to review. I may do a full review. I'll come back to these stores and stuff on my own time. But we really should think about wrapping things up soon. Didn't really get to do much stripping, but
Well now,
so
it's
much.
rare to get customers at this hour. Hmm? Oh, you must be the boy Pops was telling me about.
Yeah, so there's so much story to
You
get
look
through.
rather ordinary to me. But perhaps there's more to you than meets the eye. Oh, where are my manners? I'm the manager of this establishment. You may call me Antoinette. While I don't own the arena, the one who does is presently on a journey. Now then,
Okay.
let's get started, shall we?
Okay,
Those
sounds
who
good to
win
me.
will receive reward money. However, not everyone has the heart of a
Victorious, prove
champion.
yourself
I will
worthy.
test that worth if
I'm
I-
ready. Hell's
Are you-
yes.
I will be assisting him.
As you wish. Please, step into the ring.
Good luck. I'll follow your lead.
Okay. Let's do some fight-ins. Okay, if we're to continue fighting the synthesters, going to be more efficient means, and just the technique, perfect chance for you to practice it. Chain strip. Immediately after successfully stripping an article of clothing, you may have a chance to keep your momentum going. If the durability of another foe's adornment is below a certain threshold, a button prompt will appear on the game screen indicating your eligibility to strip again instantly. Press this corresponding button before the prompt disappears. Okay, fair enough. I think I can follow that. I'm just going to bash you in the head.
Let's do this.
Check it in. I don't usually be wearing headwear. Yeah, it's not. There we go. Oh! So there, that was a chain strip. V, up come them, Y. Holy shit, that's a lot of stripping. It's so stupid. Oh god. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, on the status screen, when your offense is high, you can deal more damage. When your defense is high, your clothing is less likely. Sounds good. Okay, they're all running off nude. Cute underwear, pick up. Oh. Once you're done, you seem to catch on rather quickly. Strip finisher. When your strip combo soars high enough, the world around you begins to fade away. With one last time button press, you can now perform a strip finisher, removing the enemy's underwear via a special cutscene. And underwear doesn't tear easily, so it'll be there for the taking afterward. Of course.
Well done. Though considering who sent and
Okay.
you,
Much obliged.
here's your pass. Please.
This seems like a good place to
Coliseum,
trade.
train,
But for now, let's return.
and Mogra, because just head back and tell Pops how I did. Battle arena, only the strongest can survive. If you've got the hang of things, you might want to try facing some tough opponents. Can we do that again? Let's pick that up. Alright, let's do one more go before we sign off. First round. Then you chose War over Peace. Just the one of you. Okay. Okay, blocked him. Stop. Fuck. Get a hang of that blocking. Oh, I'm gonna do some button mashing. Fuck, that didn't work. I assume I was mashing the right button. Oh, there we go. Straighten ourselves out. I'm not quite sure I've gotten that button mashing down. There we go. Comes round two. So even though these ones aren't vampires, apparently victory is still determined by stripping their clothes off. Man, we're wailing on this fucker. There we go. Try and get it. Fuck. Now, come on. Yes, maybe they're pressing the wrong button for button mash, because it doesn't give me an actual button to hit. I don't know. I'll have to research that on my own time. Doesn't matter, we've got his fucking pants off now. Well, there comes two of them. Oh yeah, we should straighten up. Oh, fuck. I've got to get back into the battle thing, hold on. Not great at it. Get up, get up, get up! There we go, pressing the fucking block button instead of the battle button. I'm probably fucked here now. Oh, well, it's my own fault. Oh wait. I was pressing the I was holding it down. I was trying to do that special move, but... There we go. Really won't. Oh man, he's going to take my things off. Straighten ourselves out. Wait, that's the button. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, those are a mess. I guess you can't straighten them out once they're at 0 or something. I don't know. There we go. Gonna have train strip going on. Come on, come on. Bish bash bosh! Trying to get them. No, still no. Comes the headpiece. Excellent. We've earned rank E. Good for us. Acquired King of the Drunken Fist and 3,000 yens. Pick up all the stuff as well, why not? Okay, well, that's AKIBA'S strip anyway. Hope you enjoyed it. I kind of did. It's an incredibly stupid game, but glorious in its stupidity. I will probably continue playing this, see about maybe doing a review on the Jim position. And I'll see you next time. Bye.